Another week of Overwatch League matches has come to a close, but man, were there some good ones this weekend. We saw, like 4 or 5 game 5s, and 3 of them were reverse sweeps? But either way, I wanted to cover today a little topic I thought it'd be fun. I want to talk about one of my underrated players of the week. Now, KSP and Shax for the Valiant played really well, and they actually upset the Florida Mayhem 3-1, and I really think KSP and Shax were two of the main components for that, especially Shax. But BQB and Yaki, after winning the Spring May Melee, there was a lot of hype coming for these guys for this new stage, but they didn't really show up today. They got beaten 3-1, but I really think Yaki was honestly the underrated performer of the week. Now, Shax was better. I don't have any doubt in my mind that Shax had the better game here today, but I think Yaki's performance was underrated for this individual performance. I think Yaki was one of the only reasons Mayhem were in the game. Yaki, he had moments where he did turn off a little bit, and I think Gargoyle and Gangnam Jin also had their moments. But overall, I felt like Yaki really kept them in this game when they were really on the wall for most of it. The Valiant never looked completely down where they were just walking over the Mayhem, but it was really a duel between these two DPS duos, and it was fascinating to watch because the commentators would go on about it for a while about how it was really chaotic and you couldn't even read the flow of the game essentially because these two DPS guys, they were all flipping the script over and over every time. And Yaki especially roasted McGravy a lot. He got so many pulse kills on McGravy, and that really oh no, the doggies are going. Well, I guess they don't like what I was saying. My hot takes are too hot. Bandit, knock it off. Either way, Yaki, he came in with his Tracer, and he played it for the entire series as far as I remember correctly. BQB and KSP would switch on between the Widow and the Ashe duel, but honestly, Yaki and Shax, when they were going at it, it was a really interesting one-on-one to see, even if Yaki didn't always win, that Yaki was able to really put his influence into play elsewhere around the map, and especially getting Last Show and Rain, he would go on several points in this map where he had triple kills, and I believe it was on first point Rialto defense. He was able to take down McGravy with a big burst of damage, and then he went back with a pulse bomb and just another one clip and take down the support duo. I'm sorry for that. My doggies, they got very mad at me for my hot take. But either way, Yaki, yeah, he came in the Tracer, and although they ended up losing, I really thought he was a key performer this week, and that as the Florida Mayhem move forward, they need Yaki and BQB to step up again, back to the form they were for the May Melee. But I don't think you should discredit Yaki quite yet. I heard the commentators talking about how his team had to fill in a void that usually Yaki fills himself, and I thought that was a bit harsh. I really think Yaki had a good series. He wasn't perfect by any means, I'm not trying to say that, but I do think his performance was underrated. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this content, and I'll see you next time.